Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood French Canadian, aka Vslayer, and now someone gave me a really great idea on how to go about the custom variations that are coming to Ultimate Mortal Kombat. So I'm gonna start with Kano. I made 3 custom variations. We're gonna go through them one by one. So first is mix up pressure, then we have setups, and then we have a combo variation. So I'm gonna go in practice mode and show you all of these right now. So the first variation we're gonna look at is the mix up and pressure variation. So I'm gonna show you guys what I added to this. So I added biomagnetic pull, aka suck, lumbar check, and the extended string. So he gets a lot of tools, like a lot. So you get the extended strings, 4 to 4, 3, 2, 4, 1 plus 3, 2, 2, 1 plus 3. So you get all of that pressure, all of that added damage. Now the biomagnetic pull. It's really good for neutral because you can do it at all distances and it just sucks the enemy in. You spend a bar on it, full combo punish. And last but not least, I added the command grab to this variation. But let's look at the get up options you have with bio pull. So if they try to do an up 2, it'll automatically punish it for a full combo. And there's nothing they can do about it. Now, of course, it costs a bar, but still, that's really, really good. But obviously it has, its negatives. It's 43 frames of recovery, which is extremely slow. If they up 3, it's gonna get you. Sometimes you can make it whiff, sometimes it'll still hit you depending on the range. So it's really not a good move to use if you think they're gonna use up 3. Now let me show you on block again. It's negative 23 on block. It doesn't matter the range, doesn't matter how far you are from them, and you cannot amplify on block. And it's always negative 3, so they can punish you to hell and back with that. Now, it's still a very good move, so let's talk about the command grab. Now, the command grab is going to be really useful in a lot of situations. So you can do 2-4 command grab, you can do 1-1-2, the mind game of 1-1-2 back 3 to KB them, and a 1-1 command grab. So that is a big mix-up. And again, you can use the command grab to grab the rolls. And if they break away from you, in any variation, Kano can just do his back 1, which is his armor breaker, into the fatal blow, which is going to do a ton of damage. So this variation is going to be pure setup. So you have biomagnetic trap, and now it does dot damage when you throw knives at them. If they have 2 knives, it does more damage. If they have 1 knife in them, it does less damage, of course, but it's still a lot of dot damage. Now it has another property, which is going to be really useful against people who jump a lot. Scorpions, katanas, they can't jump anymore. So you can pressure them with chemical burn, which does dot damage, with Molotov cocktail, and with the trap itself. So there is so many things you can do. Stop them from jumping, grab them, acid, put them in the fire, do crazy setups like I just did right there. It's going to be so fun, dude. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to be using this. And not only that, biomagnetic trap, it has less active frames than the Molotov cocktail. So you can do it after strings. I mean, people are gonna punish you, of course, if they catch on quick. But the thing is, you have sort of a mind game between the trap and the chemical burn, which is extremely quick. And if they don't, if they press buttons, they're gonna get hit by it, and then you can amplify it to do more damage. So you can carry them in a corner, do crazy setups against them in a corner. You can even do it after 4-2 trap, and then down 1 knife if you want. There is so many things you're going to be able to do, and I think people are going to absolutely hate this variation because, again, how are they to know you're going to throw the trap or if you're going to do chemical burn? And chemical burn, again, can be used on block. Now it says negative 11 if you look at the frames, but the thing is, the very important thing is that nobody can punish you. Literally, you cannot be punished for doing it on block. And again, look at all the dot damage you can do in the corner on pressure. you can like put everything on the ground and just grab them. So the last variation you're most likely to see in the Combat League is a combo variation. So people are going to have the extended strings and they're going to have a Snake Bite. Now Snake Bite is a combo extender and an ender, so you can amp it with a bar to continue a combo. Now you're going to get so many combo paths in with this variation that it's actually crazy. So you can do a simple combo like that, and you can do a longer one that's going to do a ton of damage for 2 bars. So 37%. If you do the optimal, it'll probably do close to 40% damage. Now with the extended strings, the good thing is you can switch sides with it easily, and it's also sort of a mind game. And you can punish with 1-1, and any string you go into, you know, whether it's 1-1 or whether it's 4-1-2 to whiff punish, you're gonna get a big combo. So every time Kano's gonna touch you in this variation, it's gonna hurt a lot. And even if you try to break away, well, too bad, buddy. Eat another 37%. So, you know, I think it's gonna be the one people will have to look out for the most. It's gonna be the one that people is gonna use because they like combos. And now again, you can do big damage by using this and going into his armor breaker into a fatal blow like I talked about in his other variations. But in this variation, it's gonna do much more damage. So again, there's so many combo paths, so many things, different things you can do. It's not gonna be always the same combo. Like when people play Ripper, it's always 2-4 amp into the dash cancel, 1-1 into 4-2 into the command grab, always the same. And I understand it's like optimal or whatever, but it's boring. I'm gonna be able to do stuff like this. So, you know, Snake Bite and then 2-4 amp into like an ender. It's gonna be so freaking fun. It's gonna be different. People are gonna get really creative with their combos, with their punishes, and stuff like that. I feel like there's just going to be more combo paths. And a part of me knows, I hope and I guess that that's exactly what they did it for. And not only that, you still get the extended strings, which means you get all these mix-ups. Now you want to switch sides? No problem. Go into the low, into his up, down 4. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which character you want to see next, if there's someone in particular you really want me to look at. Now, I'm gonna do the characters that I know first, but if you have any suggestions, then I'll definitely lab a character you play. So guys, have yourself a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you all very soon.